Welcome, true seekers, to the Tarot Temple here at Spirit Vibes. I am back with another work and money for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising on the cusp, CUSP. If you fit the description, stick around. The forecast may pertain to you. However, if it doesn't fit, I'll quit. With that being said, remember to give all vids a thumbs and to check the description box on ways to reach out to me as well as how to make your purchase. Now I'm ready for you to sit back and prepare for your messages from Source through me for your work and money of August 9th until August the 15th. I hope you enjoy it and please stay awake. Welcome, talented ones, water barriers, back to the Tarot Temple, your home for your weekly work, money, romance at work, and spiritual guidance. I want to say thank you to all my newcomers. I was told I had a new subscriber today. I didn't even know it. Somebody else told me. Thank you. Welcome. I'm glad you chose this as your home. I know it's not a mistake, and I know that you will get a clue into many, many things. Just hang in there with us, all right? And we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, hope everyone's doing well. I'm still trying to recover, which I'll be a while. I'm going into some dentistry stuff, so it's going to, I hope I can get y'all stuff up next week. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, overall energy. Looks like how I felt the past few days. Nine of Swords all over. Dang. Y'all cards are really talking. Calm down, please. Everybody want their story on the table. Give me a minute. Okay? It's a general, it's a unified reading for Aquarius. That's a lot. Sun, moon, rising on the cusp. Okay? Now, for those whose messages this apply to, it is based on the Knight of Swords. Somebody else had the Knight of Swords as their basis. I can't think of it right now, but if I do, I'll let you know. You can expect the Four of Cups as your expectation, stemming from Tower Moment. And the outcome is justice. Conflict and a challenge and supportive energies we'll discuss momentarily. But your underlying energy is that growth and development. Okay, the thing that you've been feeding. There are three stalks here. These could be three ideas. You know what I'm saying? Three enterprises maybe you had in mind. Three people. I don't know. You know, we can nurture others, right? This is about nurturing something. Do you see this? It's like an umbilical cord. This is what you're giving birth to something. You are nurturing this. And you're watching this. And you know what I'm saying? This your baby. That's the underlying energy. You know, caring for it, caring for, caring for what you planted, nurturing your creation. Okay. And it's all based on this Knight of Swords. Now, I'm sure this is some kind of investment I'm hearing because you buying stuff and transacting and making business plans. And, you know, this could be a past transaction or a future transaction. It doesn't matter. But in that same thing that was in the other sign, I can't think of it. But I feel like it's like I'm seeing like a bridle being put over a horse's mouth. I think they say they do that so that the horse doesn't chew. And when you chew, it's like for for me, um, metaphorically, it's like thinking. You know, I have that also in the spiritual vibe oracle message, chewing gum. So it's about, you know, being quiet, maybe about the work that you do, and maybe because I know with this transaction, this has to be with like costs or charges and whatnot. Okay, but I think you just kind of want to keep it on the low low. Okay, maybe you want to keep the cost on the low low. You know what I'm saying? Um, some people want it deals with a spike. Okay, a spike in prices. I'm hearing this could be tuition as well. Okay, it could be, hey, overall energy is the Nine of Swords. Okay, this could be going to the dentist. You know what I'm saying? This could be going to the doctor, period. hell, this could be going to jail, but I don't even think this is that, but it could represent that sometimes based on this charge and the cost. You know, your job is being at stake, you know, based on what you earn and all that kind of stuff. You know, so that may apply to some people. Some of you, you got a little devil on your back, got that little thing on your back, that little sprite, you know, is on your back, you know, you don't, I feel like you're not clear if this source or this spirit, whatever you listen to, is telling you the right thing. You're uncertain about it. For some of you, you need to nip it in the bud. And I said this last week. Oh, you nipped it in the bud, overall energy, or you will. But this was said at somebody else's house last week. They had to nip something in the bud. There it is again. Overall energy based on this wave, this cost, these charges, something transactionary. For some of you, it has something to do with your job, your work, you know, your business. You know what I'm saying? Because this could be a one-time, I don't even know if I would call it a client or a customer or somebody you just do business with. Say for instance, you're going to sell your car, right? Because we do have a horse here. So say for instance, you was going to sell your car and you found an independent buyer or maybe even a dealer and they'll come and pick it up, right? Before you know it, he'll show up. He'll be there buying your car just that fast. What can you expect is to alleviate a problem this week, some of you, and you're going to keep the other ones. You're going to focus on these problems, try to sort this out, but somebody's getting rid of a problem this week. You don't need that. It has to deal with families, connections, things of that nature, and that's coming up a lot in these taboos. She chose this taboo deck because I asked Source, what are we going with? Sometimes we go with different decks for different elements, you know, because I only have so many decks right now that kind of can express what I'm trying, what messages I want to bring out or convey to you for work and money, you know, and romance at work, because, you know, I'm all about the work. Okay, so this has been coming out a lot. This is an issue. I think, you know, I feel like there's about to be a separation in the earth. I feel like for some, the healing comes, you know, but people are starting to redefine family. What is family? What does it mean? I know what it means for me, you know, but as a teacher myself, I want you to know what it means to you. Now, I can give you, you know, the breadcrumbs, the stones, or whatever for you to lead you to that train of thought. But I really need you to learn how to define things and not describe things. Okay? You come here to be educated or to get on the path of your education, okay? Because it's personal. If you want to be educated, you got to do the work. No teacher, no amounts of institutions can really give you true education. Those things are academics. That's not true education. And you have to travel, you have to study, you have to suffer, you have to go through things to be educated. Because education is about knowing how to live in every aspect of your life. So that's why we understand education is forever, right? Okay. You're never too old to learn. It's all stemming from the tower. This is a rude awakening for some of you. It really is. Like some of you was just thrown out the window. Had to be something came to light. Based on this work, this charge, this cost. Something came to light. It was a message. It just blew you out the water. Like, what? You know? Okay, but you know what? Whatever it is, it's for the good. It's going to turn out to be for the good. It may have been shocking at first. You know, life happens like that. And then you know, you back it as time pass on. Sometimes you be like, you know what? It after, I think about it, I'm really kind of glad that shit happened. That's this right here. And what she gave me. That's what she said. That's what Source said. Spirit ain't saying nothing. Don't kill me. I'm the messenger. I'm helping you. Okay, we all go through this. Okay, so yeah, you got that Sprite on your back. Look it up. It's another kind of a spirit, a Sprite. That's a Sprite. You don't know. You don't know. Overall, you really don't know. You really got to think this through. Some of it's got to do with charge. I think some of this is medical. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, stemming from candy. Some of those stemming from candy. Like Hershey bars or something. I don't know. It had to do with your health. Like some people can't take chocolate. I'm glad that's one thing I can do. We're going to find out the reason for this tower. I mean, I hear somebody saying, oh my God, like this is laying them on my back. I cannot. It's stemming, whatever this problem, like, bloop, it's stemming from like a rude awakening. Like, no. Okay. And the fool is the reason. Okay. The fool. The fool can be anything. This is a person who strikes out on their own journey with an idea of living their life the way they want to. Okay, you can even call this the card of the hobo. Like the hobo don't care. He gonna strike out and be free. It's about freedom. It's about being liberated. This is really about liberation. Going to the edge to get what you want. This is also about a leap of faith. Or this could be a new person in your life. A student, someone considered young, youthful, okay, is the reason for this shock. I don't know what they do, what kind of work you do, what kind of car you drive, what kind of message was sent across about some money, but yeah, because I keep hearing charge. Now I don't know what a bone nose mean. You know how some people talk about your nose, maybe you got a bony nose or something, or I mean I don't know what that is. I can't make out what I'm trying to say about this damn horse. But let's find out what the conflict is. Is the Five of Pentacles, okay? This is necessity. You know, needs could be anything. Jobs, people, food, you know what I'm saying? Help. Sometimes people need charities to step up and help people. Like when we have disasters and things like that. This is a conflict, you know what I'm saying? And for some of you, this is like, I don't know why you have to use your third eye in terms of needs. Maybe it's because people don't say anything. Some people keep their needs to themselves. They're not going to be telling you what the hell is going on in their home and in their life. They keep their shit private. The conflict is having to intuit this, like, what's all the secrecy and the roundabouts and going around the issue? Because this is money, needs, monetary things. Okay, that's a conflict this week. Having to use your third eye. I'm feeling like you're having to try to get around, like somebody's trying to get around this. Maybe they don't want you to know for some reason. Okay, because this definitely has to do with necessity. I don't care what it is. It could be anything that you feel is a need. Is it monetary, material, or money? Five of Pentacles. But what's going to help you this week is the Three of Cups. Get-togethers, celebrations. Like a holiday. You know, kicking it with your friends, your boys, you know what I'm saying? Having a fish fry, you know what I'm saying? Uh, Inviting your boo through, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Boo got two. Boo got two, okay? He got you, he got somebody else too, but he's really, 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 really into somebody. Okay, now, and she's saying the other. Hmm. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's same sex or, you know, or just the other person, you know, masculine, feminine. Yeah. But that's what's going to help you. Kicking it a little bit. Uh, Getting together with like your baby, your boo, whatever. Your girls, your family, whoever you kick it with. Okay, let's find out what your spiritual vibe sketch day oral message is this week. And don't forget to give the video some thumbs. We can pass around the invisible. I have actually forgotten to say that all day today. We can go ahead and pass around the invisible plate and grab those tithes and offerings of thumbs, please, sir and ma'am. Appreciate you are responsible for your temple's growth as well. This is your home, so make sure you keep the lights on, baby. Okay? Keep the water running. I know y'all don't think that stuff is necessary. I know y'all don't think spiritual people supposed to eat and pay their bills, but they actually got two sets. Especially when you get that brick and mortar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You go to church, pay your tithes, give an offering. Support that. Damn, bullet points. Okay, something about the coming of age. This is a certain time. I'm looking at like the Bronze Age. Okay, this is what's standing out to me. Some bullet points about this. Wow. Bullet points about this. I don't know. It may come in something to do with your outcome in terms of justice. Like some points being. You need to think, because this is like thinking of this. Some points you need to make. This looks studious. Because I've also feeling loafing around. Like sometimes you loafing around trying to find answers. And that sounds like that Five of Pentacles here in your oracle message. But this is like having to come up with that stuff and making that judgment in the end. You know, this may be a karmic decision, you know. Again, that's family, okay? Family is karmic, you know. Friends are karmic. Whoever you are connected to is karmic, you know. And that's important. That's why it's important to know who you're letting in your life, because you don't know what they bringing. You know, we all been there, even now. You know, we all still learning. But think about it. Sometimes you bring the wrong person in, and then you find out that they have certain issues, and they might hurt the family, or they might end up robbing the family's wealth. You just never know. Let's see what the cards reflect in terms of your spiritual message. You know, some points have to be made. You have to come up with this. Okay, and also, yeah, because I'm also seeing the keys, like the key to things. You know, the keys open up things, passwords, and different things that they. And also, I think about the keys to any door are safe. You know, this is about trust and loyalty. If this is probably the outcome, if you can trust a situation, trust. Because see, somebody getting rid of somebody. You know what I'm saying? When you're dealing with keys, you're dealing with trust and loyalty. You don't just be giving your keys to anybody. You know what I'm saying? You don't just give your passwords to anybody. You know, but something about that is being decided there, because somebody's getting rid of somebody in their family. They're like, I don't want that. I don't want that connection. This is a connection. Or it's like family. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the African American community, we adopt family, so it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So let's find out what the reflective is this week. And then I'm going to move on to your extended, because you gave me the most views last week. Knight of Wands, and this is all about um, how you want to put it out there. You want to make some points, but you want to. I don't know if this is business. You know, this sounds like business. It is because this is the advertiser. Then we're dealing with the charge, and you want to try to figure out some points you want to make. You want to make a point. You want to air something, news, a heraldor. This is like making some points. Like you want to get something across to somebody, like it's news. That's what this looks like. And on that note, I'll close it out here. Stay tuned for the extended. Okay, water barriers and stuff really quick because I don't think I'll get more than 5 or 6 minutes out of this. Your underlying energy under your for your extended is the same thing. This Knight of Wands, this is looking forward to the future. This may be those bullet points that you have to herald about as well, like some things you want to get across. Again, this could have been pertaining to your entrepreneurship or your business, and it's here again. You know, looking forward to the future, and in that expectation, you're gonna have to get out, network, rub shoulders, meet people. Got to make that connection. Okay, you got to even when y'all paying your bills. You know what I'm saying? Um, um, have your business cards. Get those prepared. If you don't have them, get it prepared. I too need to get mine done. You know, because this is all about bumping, rubbing shoulders, networking, meeting up, lunch dates, making plans. You see what I'm saying? But the bills have to be paid, so we gotta figure out how to put that ad out there, get your points across, okay? And it's stemming from the King of Cups energy. This is the provider, the provisionary. This is daddy to me. This is daddy. This is he's gonna make sure that the household is good. You know what I'm saying? This could be your job that provides the meals and so forth, or your company. This could be your company that is a provisionary in all different types of things. I don't care what it is, if it's a need. Because one thing about the King of Cups, it deals with family and people needs. I like to liken him to a fisherman. Okay, and everybody, he knows everybody around the world has to eat. Okay, so it's all stemming from needing to eat, needing to be provided for, needing some people need a husband. This could be online. That's a necessity. You know, you need partnership. In this world, I keep telling everybody, it's not like the past anymore. You're not going to get that success or that elevated status that you want solo. Even if you think you got it, you're still not where you want to be solo. It's going to take partnership. Okay, for some of you that's marriage, some of you that it doesn't matter. It's a partnership. Okay, and why? Because of this Page of Cups. Okay, this is a sweet connection, and some exchange. This is passing the business cards, exchanging names and numbers. You know what I'm saying? This could be a particular person of interest. Okay, is the reason for this Ten of Pentacles. You know, making do, because this is making do. Although you may be out in an affluent area, but this is like making do, paying bills. You know, trying to get your shit off the ground. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make sure everything is okay for this week or all month. Okay, and the outcome with that is the Six of Wands. Now, some of you are going to feel victorious in these connections, and you know, just sometimes you feel a sense of success just because you got everything done that you wanted to done. Some of you are going to be highly profiled, you know, because of your craft and what you do. You're going to be the center of attention in your industry. This is good. Some of you are going to, or somebody is going to make change. This is the revolutionary. You know, you have all kinds of revolutions. You know, it could be with a product. You see what I'm saying? You may change the way, like they changed the way women roll their hair now. Rollers are not the way they were when I was a little girl. Totally different fabric, how you roll it up, it's all different. You know what I'm saying? So this is about enterprise. You know, march on in, you know, and take over. This could be a takeover as well. You know, they have that on soap operas when they go and have the takeovers. You know what I'm saying? You got the little people going in and, You know, it's almost, I ain't trying to make light of it, but it's kind of like how they marched in the Trump administration when they went through, let them know we was getting ready some change. Let me stop. Let me get y'all a chakra card because I want to be sure that I get you something a little extra special before this time goes out. Come on. Okay. Hopefully I'll get you real quick. Alright, so a chakra message for my water barriers, talented ones. Okay, your chakra that you'll be working with this week. Wow, it's the sixth chakra, third eye. That came out in your Five of Pentacles. Acknowledge spirit. Did I say somebody had a sprite on their back? I trust in a higher source and I acknowledge my direct connection with it. In the stillness, I listen for the wisdom inside and I am open to the spirituality that is within and all around me. I know that love is the creative force. I meditate and welcome mystical truths. I am open to seeking guidance in my spiritual quest from a spiritual teacher, master, or guru. Congratulations, and thank you so much for tuning in to the Tarot Temple for your weekly work, money, romance, and work and spiritual guidance. Peace and one love.